Is well.
Oh, it's going now.
Oh,
I
Oh,
think.
okay.
I think it's going now. Can you guys hear me?
oh, I think I saw it for a
Yeah.
second. Yeah, we can hear you, Blue.
I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to them. All right, so I was still able to talk to everybody in the actual stream while all that was or in the actual chat while that was happening, guys. So I think that was a Twitch hiccup. I think Twitch was doing something weird. So yeah, they're trying to get past the Rampardos.
I
Well,
guess that's what we've
the
decided
decision is
now.
whether or not we want to get past the Rampardos.
Listen, I keep saying yes. It's still
Okay,
quite...
yeah, that's a vote from April.
Well, you know what? Why not? We're the
I
mystery
mean,
gang today. Let's figure
I-
out why the
I
Rampart.
really want to know why he's still here.
Skitty, you gonna go forward?
Kind of. I'm very.
Wait, Evelyn.
What's up?
I don't want to.
How about you shut up while I'm?
startle it.
How about you shut up while I'm snarling?
Okay.
She's gonna
Whatever.
walk back over to Varric. What's up?
Are you done now? Can I talk?
Do you guys not know what snarling means?
Yes, it means it's awake.
It means it saw Skitty. So don't continue with the conversation like nothing's happening.
Oh, I thought you were making like weird snoring noises. I don't fucking know.
For the conversation.
I just love how you go forward, I make snarling noises, you're like, oh yeah, what's up? What's going on?
I thought you were making snoring noises. I legit thought that's what you were doing.
Same here.
Thought it was snoring. We're sorry.
How about instead of continuing on with another conversation that's going on and asking me, well, can I continue my conversation now? You check with me to make sure he's snoring. Because I said
All right.
snarling. So Skitty,
All those words are right next to each other.
as you made your way out for a little bit, you noticed that as soon as you stepped out to a point where you were somewhat out in front of the area, you noticed that the eye of the Rampardos opens almost immediately.
She stops moving. Rampardos can only see movement. What does it look like? He's doing something in particular, or is he just?
He seems to be. He seems to just be making noises. He doesn't seem to have gotten up at all. He seems to just be laying there.
Hello.
You call out to it. It seems to raise its head up. Raises its head up a little bit. And kind of just like is in a somewhat lying, but like looking like its feet are planted like on the ground, like it looks like it can get up at a second's notice.
Okay, she's not moving any closer. She just said hello. How are you?
Roll me for your understanding.
Okie dokie. You know what? I think I'm gonna put a point of inspiration into it, because why the fuck not? Maybe because I don't want to fucking die. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
18. And what's this one gonna be? Not nearly as good.
The 18, you look over at this thing and you start talking to it. It seems to be able to understand you somewhat, but it doesn't seem to be talking back to you. You start thinking about it, and roll me for your Pokemania.
Oh, okay. I'm not using inspiration for this. Well, I probably should have, but that's what it is.
What'd you get? 2.
7.
Oh, if you look on Pokemania, the DC is 12 for some information. As you look over at it, all you can seem to get from it is that this thing is not speaking back at you. You know that you normally can talk to Pokemon, but this thing isn't really talking to you. It doesn't seem to be threatening you, but that's all you can really gain from it.
Okay. If I put one paw forward, what does he do?
You put a paw forward. He watches.
I don't know what this. Well, not. The goal was to ask him. My goal was to ask him why he's still here, but now that's out the window.
Seems that
Another
moving
paw forward.
You put another paw forward. At that point, I will say that you move about that much closer.
Yeah, I'm just gauging his reactions right now.
He doesn't seem to be moving at all from your tiny stepping forwards.
Okay.
Again, you didn't seem to get a threaten thing from it. It didn't roar at you. It just seemed to be snarling slightly.
Okay. If I take like a hop.
You
What
get
does
a
it do?
little bit closer, this time moving a little bit quicker. It seems to, at that point, raise up from where it was sitting. It
Oh,
seems
okay.
it seems to be standing at this point very tall. Much taller than any person here is standing.
Oh, okay. That's me stopping. This is me stopping. So I'm guessing you're guarding the door? Can I get anything from that?
Roll understanding.
Sorry this is taking forever. I just really want to know what's up with this guy in this gym.
No, it's fine.
I mean, of anyone, it's you that will be able to figure it out. I say as you roll a fucking 8.
Understanding is
That's
a
a-
5. That's a 13. You look at this thing as it seems to step closer to you. As it steps closer, you see that it doesn't. It seems to be almost imitating you a little bit.
Oh.
As it seemed to have stepped forward very slightly, and then it did a small, like, more quick hop forward.
I hop to the left.
It runs at you and eats you. I'm kidding.
Remember what crazy for Glamia?
It seems to
I remember
step
that.
it seems to step off to the right as you hop to the left.
Hop to the right.
Goes back to its original position.
Crisscross.
Dances back and forth on its left. I'm kidding. No.
Okay.
No.
That's
As
me
you
for the night. I'm done.
as you crisscross, I'm gonna roll for it.
Does it use Dragon Dance or whatever that move's called?
It seems
Oh,
to
no.
actually very slowly kind of step back with its left leg and then step back with its right leg. Does not do it as fast as you.
Oh, that's just him doing the crisscross.
Yeah. It takes like 6 times longer than you, but yeah.
Oh, so are you just hanging out? You just having fun? This is fun. I'm having fun.
Manure comes forward and comes and kills him. I'm kidding.
No.
As it does this, as you talk to it a bit more, it seems to start walking forward.
Okay, she's not gonna immediately back away.
As this thing gets a little bit closer to you, its snarls are a little bit, again, like kind of disconcerting to you. I'd like you to roll me for your bravery, please.
Okay, so this is the point where I put in an inspiration
There we go.
because I don't want her too afraid of anything. Okay, well, she doesn't afraid of anything.
After dancing with this thing, you're like, all right, whatever, it's a Pokemon.
He's super cool.
It stumbles over towards you and seems to stop in front of you. It seems to look at you, and then it seems to look off toward the people over toward the right of you.
Oh, they're friends. We're just passing by.
It sits down with a big thump. Boom.
I was just wondering what you're still doing around here. I would have thought you'd have left. seem to be having this exact conversation with many Pokemon who can't speak.
It's almost like this is a prehistoric Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, that was my assumption.
It's almost like the concept of speech is lost on this thing for now.
Almost like it's weird that he can understand me despite being prehistoric.
I'm giving you it, man. He doesn't seem to, again, he's not like responding to you with everything. He just seems to be snarling at you.
Can I like kind of just look around him into the gym now?
Yeah, he's away from the door now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like drastically just like rush around him, but I just want to kind of peek around him.
As you step off to the left to look around him, you look into the door. You see there's a couple of people inside. However, as soon as you do that, he seems to step off with you, almost like he's doing the thing again.
Oh, so he wasn't dancing. I think that she still thinks he was dancing with her. Did I get a glimpse of anyone in there from the brief thing that I saw? Would I recognize anyone?
No.
Okay.
You wouldn't recognize anybody in there.
You're not still. Are you? Did they? You're not still hanging out with those Team Break people, are you?
It has. Oh, okay, good. I thought he got a 4, but he got a 15. That's like he has no fucking idea what you're talking about. But he looks off toward the door, then looks to you. It seems to take him again a good like half a minute, but he finally understands what you're wanting to do. As he looks back toward the door, he goes.
Oh.
As he does that, what's going on out there? Is everything okay?
Oh, hey!
Hey, Holland.
Oh,
As you guys see, a large boy come out from the doorway. As he steps out, he looks over toward Rampardos. Hey, Rampardos, what's going on? You're after another cat. Oh God! He starts rushing forward.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
fine. It's fine.
Oh, you're after oh God! I'm kidding.
Skinny, come on back, please.
I'm gonna give him a pat on the leg before I go back.
He just seems to sit back down again. Poof.
Ugh.
I hope he didn't eat any of your. Oh, hey.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Hey, Varric, April. What? Milkshake.
Yep.
Others.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Others who I don't. A lot of other Pokemon. Wow, you guys have been busy.
yeah,
yeah,
things
we
have
have
been happening. Don't worry.
We came by to check on how things were, and we saw the Rampardos is still here. We
Oh.
were a little nervous about it.
Oh
We weren't
yeah.
sure what to do, and Skitty was pretty brave. So.
Rampardo's here. He's been given over to the gym actually.
Oh.
Whenever he was here doing all of his thrashing around, I mentioned that well we had a Pokemon reserve back at Iron Island, and well there's some more of his kind over there, so we're gonna be taking him over with us now that the authorities no longer need him. He's gonna be helping out with the reserve, and yeah, I think I'll count him toward one of my Pokemon team. Probably the later teams. He's kind of big and scary.
That's good. I was a little worried what would happen to him.
He looks over toward Rampardos. You okay? You good? Rampardos just looks over at him. Yep. He gives him a pat.
Yeah.
This guy here, he's a lot calmer since back then. We're still not entirely sure what exactly happened with him. We know that there was some sort of a thing inside of him, seemed to be giving him some electric shocks or something. And I guess the pheromones on that Glameow seemed to set him off or something. I don't really 100% know everything. But he seems to be he seems to be good. He's not really done anything else. He seemed fine to be handed over to someone, and they thought that handing a Pokemon over like this to a gym leader might be a good idea.
Sometimes it be like that.
Speaking of the Glameow, did they say what would happen to her?
God, I'm actually huge compared to you guys. Hold on.
You're almost as big as the
There we go.
Rampardos.
There we go. Perfect. It's been a while since I saw you guys. Last time you guys had the face claims, and I was a lot more like comparative to you guys. Now you're tiny little chibi people. So
Yeah, things changed, like our art style.
yeah,
Yeah, I know what chibi is. Leave me alone.
I leave me alone. I might be
weeb.
into lollies. Who knows? I'm kidding.
Can you say that
They're
again
tiny,
for
and they're
fun?
tiny. You can throw them around. It's great. I'm kidding.
Just like yeets the fuck out.
As he like kind of steps over towards you guys. Where's Keanu and Lee?
Lee had something to take care of, and Keanu should be practicing with a Pokemon for the big event today.
Oh right, they're redoing the contest that was supposed to be back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of
We
my
came back
one of
just
my
in time
guys
for
is
them.
involved in it.
Oh?
Oh.
Hey, God, what was his name again? Fucking right. All right, yeah. Perfect. I'm so happy that this is his name. Hey, Obama, you good?
Here comes Obama.
He's still a thing.
You got you see Smith of Dig Obama and Obama Jr. come out of
Smith of Dig Obama. Would his name not be Smith?
That's his
Big
title. His
Obama.
title is Smith of Dig.
He's Obama and he's Obama Jr. What?
Dig is his middle name. Leave him alone.
He's the Smith of Dig. That's his
Oh, okay.
title.
Yeah. It's a title.
Anyway. Yeah, boss. There any way I can head out now? I mean, I know you need some more people to take some stuff over to the island, but I should be heading out in like a little bit. Oh yeah, no problem. Just wanted to make sure everything was good with you. How's little Obama Jr. doing?
He couldn't say it with a straight face.
Yeah, we're just gonna go now because the fucking life is bad. Evelyn, you make your way over toward Obama Jr.
Can
As
I
you
do it beneath people's notice?
you're tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that him speaking
That's
to me?
that is my voice.
You're-
Damn it!
Oh man.
Hello there, Skitty. How are you?
I'm doing pretty. I was just gonna say, good luck in the contest. I think you're probably gonna need it.
You think I'm gonna need it? I've been
There's some
been
tough
training
competition this
for a long time for this. Yeah. I'll have you know, I have at least 2 contest ribbons under my belt. So I think
time.
I'm
That's good. That's cool. That's
think
super
I'm
cool.
think I'm gonna be fine.
I think that's super cool. I look forward to seeing you in the contest.
I look forward to doing it.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
This is a question I've always had. What? So do you have like feet or like what's going on down there?
That is a hard kept secret by my people.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't realize it was like something. It was like okay.
I'll have you know, we have extremities under here. It wouldn't make any sense if we didn't. However, I can't let you see them. Very
Darn.
secure, very securely. We need to make sure we keep that information to ourselves.
Oh darn. I guess there's nothing to be done.
You know, some people think that my nose is actually my mouth sticking open, and the little shine on it is a tooth. Those people are wrong.
Yeah, why would they think that? That's weird.
They're dumb.
It's like they don't even know Diglets.
This hurts my head.
I'm gonna connect my tablet and
Well, hopefully it's free.
Sachi says, okay, Diglett can talk, but C-Dot can't.
He has a mouth underneath his nose.
Yeah, you see, that's how it is.
The nose droops over the mouth.
Yeah, totally. It totally has a mouth.
solve it. I'll
Yeah.
solve it. Don't worry.
It's almost like he wanted to make C-Dot exceedingly difficult for me.
It's almost as if I had C-Dot talk, you guys would be able to solve the mystery you're doing right now very easily.
Yeah, that too.
So shut up. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be taking me and my master over to the contest and winning it. Make sure to be watching me. That way you
I
can
will.
see something good.
Heck yeah.
Hmm.
I'll let you get back to it.
You'll be
She's
asking for
good.
my autograph after it's over, I assume.
I probably will.
All right.
Here you go. I have
Here we go.
represented it down here. It is
Oh God.
the beautiful.
No, I can't look at that. I won't. I refuse to look at that.
No!
I refuse to look at. I refuse.
None of this!
I refuse to look at that.
This is awful!
No wonder it's a secret.
I refuse to look at what that was.
I don't blame you, Blue. Don't look over here at all, ever. This is
There you go.
not okay.
Who's in the?
I approve.
Oh, someone did open it.
Yeah, it's
What?
been open for a while.
Yeah, I haven't checked.
But anyway.
Oh shit.
We totally had a conversation while the Skitty was doing the Skitty thing, and they didn't all just stop and listen to the fucking Skitty talker.
I was very intentionally keeping my voice down.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Whenever the Skitty, whenever she talks, she could just be going skitty for all you know. Who knows, man?
Y'all didn't hear me.
They're really tall and stuff, you know.
You can't hear me from all the way up there.
Anywho, Evelyn makes her way back over.
Yeah.
So, at that point, Obama and Obama Jr. Start to head off toward the contest. Do you guys have anything to ask Obama and Obama Jr. before you leave?
I feel like we've gotten the most important question out of the way.
All right. Obama and Obama
No, I'm
Jr.
just kidding.
leave.
You guys have anything you want to ask? Do it.
Obama and Obama Jr. go to leave while you guys still don't know what time the contest is being held. All right, so.
Wait, come back!
Uh,
Come back, please! We need to know!
I mean,
He's not. He didn't go like a mile in 2 seconds.
it's really weird how all of a sudden you think of that question right after the DM points it out.
I was too busy laughing at the fucking Obama thing.
Obama
I'm sorry.
and Obama Jr. go to leave.
Hey, wait a second. Obama.
Yeah, what is it?
Do you know what time the contest is going to be at?
Oh yeah, in like 3 seconds. I'm kidding.
Fuck.
I believe we're gonna be doing things just after noon, around. I think 1 or 2 is when we're gonna be going. I'd say get there a little bit early.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
You guys know that that it is just before noon right now. Like while you guys were having your stuff over at the thing here, you guys have made lunch for yourselves. So it is just now. It is getting a little bit around like noonish right now.
All right.
And with a couple of hours that Keanu's going to be doing things. So we'll say like around 2. I think is where we're gonna be going with that. As he goes to go off, you guys now know that he says that you guys should be there. You guys should be there a little bit earlier, around 2. We'll say that it's 3 then at that point because it's kind of a tight schedule at that point. And he goes to leave.
All right. Good to know that. We should probably let Keanu know. I don't think they told him yet. But, Holland, have you been hearing the stuff about some kid going around throwing knives at people? I mean, not people, Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Some psycho girl with a sword in Orberg?
No, I meant not Orberg. I meant throwing knives.
Oh, throwing knives. Now she has throwing knives?
No, this is someone different.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No?
I usually stick to my island. I'm only here to pick up Rampardos and pick up some more stuff from the gym. I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
Well, maybe you could help us with something else. We heard that, gym leader Walker had somebody coming down here.
Oh yeah, Walker.
You two aren't on the best terms, I'm guessing?
What? What made you say that?
I mean, your tone of voice, the way you sound like you hate the man just by speaking his name. I don't know.
No, he's fine. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna leave now. No, he doesn't say that. What about Walker?
He apparently we heard that one of his gym trainers is coming down here today.
Oh yeah? What's Fuma
yeah.
doing? What's Fuma doing here?
Oh. Well, the thing about it, we, how do we say this? We're not sure who has been using throwing knives, but from the sounds of things, it might be her. And we just wanted to make sure that it's not.
I mean, maybe. If she's really been getting into that kind of thing. Fuma grew up here before. She's, not a childhood friend. I'm a lot older than her, but I knew her mother. It's hard to say that now with what happened, but yeah, I knew her.
What happened?
Well, you guys know. Oh, I guess you don't.
We don't know. That's why I asked.
Oh, well.
Just heard a little
Anything.
bit, not everything.
Well, with everything that happened the other day, she's been kind of a bit of a wreck and a lot more crazy than normal. Since people kind of have been accusing her of a bunch of bad stuff, and by accusing, I mean she totally did do it. But, you know, you don't really want someone in your family to be accused of Pokemon endangerment and, well, everything else they're getting her for. She didn't cause everything that happened, but it is because of her that this boy went crazy. He pets his head.
Oh.
Oh.
So she was the one that had the Glameow.
Things
ge-
turn around.
I'm guessing that if Fuma's coming back over here, it's probably something to do with that then, I guess. Again, I'm not really sure about the whole throwing knives thing. Again, Walker has his ways, I guess. But other than that, her and her Pokemon should be here over at her old place, I guess. Not entirely sure what she's doing, but he shrugs.
Alright then. Hopefully it's not actually her with all the stuff going on. But, you know, this little C-Dot over here was attacked and we just want to make sure that the person doesn't actually hurt any more Pokemon.
Oh,
That's why we're looking
I don't think that. No, she wouldn't be doing that. I mean, I don't think so. No, she wouldn't do something like that.
Right. It's we kind of heard that she kind of matches the description, but again, we're probably wrong. It's misinformation, you know. It's like a telephone game.
Oh, what's the description?
Small build, young,
Also, I believe it was a male.
More like small
was
frames.
described.
Like, not exactly
Was it a male
young,
that
it
was described? I don't think we got a gender.
I feel like
it was
Geodude said
described
boy.
a small frame.
He might have been
so
mistaken,
it could be a
but-
child or someone really small.
Hmm.
No, I don't think so.
I might be misremembering also.
Well, guess I'm gonna be hitting the old dusty trail.
What?
They just described it to him.
Why do you always think the dusty trail?
Jesus
There's
Christ,
so much
someone-
dust on that trail.
Well, I mean, I guess she's small. I guess I don't. This is awkward. I don't know. Look, I guess the best way to go about it is to ask her. I mean, she wouldn't be. You probably have to go to her place, and her mother's probably gonna be there, and she probably doesn't like you, so.
Yeah. That's not gonna be good. Maybe I should probably sit that out. Actually confronting.
Evelyn is gonna paw at Varric again.
Oh, hey, Skitty, what's up? He then snagged down and starts petting the Skitty, just like before.
Chemo and Rockman said that there was also probably a bug Pokemon with them.
Oh, what a good girl.
Why do I do this to myself?
Mm,
Was there anything else? I believe I remember them having some kind of bug Pokemon with them. Was there anything any specific bug Pokemon, Eric?
No.
Hmm.
Flapping wings, that's about the most descriptor we got.
Flapping wings. So flying or bug Pokemon with wings. Maybe that's what we heard about the culprit.
What exactly was heard? Did you guys said it? You guys what exactly was said?
I think it was Chemo read Colonel's memories and saw and heard like flap and like buzzing wings
Okay,
or something like that.
I believe it was.
And
I believe it was.
I just assumed that was a bug Pokemon.
Okay, I believe I either said flapping wings or I said wrong with that because it wouldn't have been buzzing wings.
It wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have been buzzing wings. It might have been. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I did say buzzing, but flapping wings would have been more accurate.
I don't know why I described it that way. Why
Again, I could be wrong. I could have said buzzing back then, but it should be flapping.
Okay. Well, then I convey that instead.
Fuma, does she have a flying Pokemon with her?
I mean, maybe.
I only ask because part of what we heard about it was the culprit had something with flapping wings with them. I know that's not even very descriptive, but it's all we're really working with here.
I mean, you see that he is very much like uncomfortable with the conversation. Roll me for your expression.
I'm so sorry, Holland, but you have information. Let's see here. Let's go ahead, just grab you. Let's grab this boy too, because I want to make sure that I actually get this. I know that I have good expression, but my rolls have been shit.
You just want to get rid of your pity or your. Oh, that's not a pity expression. Never mind.
It's not. So it's a 14 for the first one. That's another 14.
And finally, at 14? Ah, 20.
And another 20.
He looks at you and he goes, well, yeah, she has a Zubat. Last time I saw her. I helped her catch it.
Again, I want to stress that we're trying not to just play the blame game, but we just want to make sure nobody's just throwing around knives, you know?
Yeah. I'll He seems to like stand there and just kind of like scratch his cheek a bit. I'll call her. How about that? I'm sure they'll still talk to me. He seems to step back into the gym and come back out with a Pokegear in hand. As he does, he brings the Pokegear up to his head. He dials in the number, places it against his ear, and he begins to chat over here.
This is so weird and awkward to do, but you know, we're the mystery gang.
The mystery gang.
I think- Everyone's just gonna wander over to Rampardos.
Like,
So she can hear what's being said.
You gonna wander? Huh?
She's gonna like just wander over to Rampardos, but so she can hear what's being said.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was gonna try to hear what's being said. Evelyn, why don't you roll me for your perception?
Okay.
Because you're not directly up at him. Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
Well, just,
I
I
hear
guess
fucking everything.
we
I hear
take-
the other side.
we take those. As you make your way over toward Rampardos, Rampardos seems to at first be a little bit loud, but then he sees that you're like eavesdropping. He's like, "Oh, okay, I'll be quiet. I'll let you drop them eaves, I guess." No, this isn't. No, this isn't a government. It's the gym number. Gym number. Yes. Yeah, it's Holland. No, I'm not here to accuse you of anything. I'm not here to talk to you. No. Listen, I have a I'll wait. Where are you at? You're not at home? No, sorry, I just heard stuff in the background. You know you're not allowed to be in the contest, right? Yeah. They haven't done anything to you right now because I said that you didn't do anything, right? You know that. Yeah. Listen, I just need to know, is your daughter in town? Yeah, Fuma. Why are you being all defensive? What? Listen, I'm just asking if she is. I saw her a bit ago. I was just wondering. Yeah, just a curiosity. Yeah. She is? Can I speak to? No? Okay. Well, listen, no, I would like to actually talk to... Yeah, alright. Hangs up the phone. Beep. Skitty, you hear all that?
Oh, I think I missed like my Discord was cutting out for like the first 10 seconds of that.
I'll just assume that he was cutting out for a little bit and then. Every time it cut out, you heard there was a snarl.
Sure.
But no, what? Where did you cut out at? You wanna?
I cut out for the start of it, and then I came back in as he was like, "It's like no, I'll wait."
Oh, before that, she was apparently he was talking to the mother, and she was being unreasonable. So he's like, "I'll wait."
Okay.
All right. He looks at the phone. He gives a sigh. He looks back. He sees a Skitty over by the Rampardos. He goes over toward the Skitty. Come on, little one. You don't want to have him eat you or something. He won't, but you don't. Whatever. I'll trust him.
Lays down.
Yeah, she's a very brave Skitty, that one.
I'm just
She'll-
worried.
She'll probably go back over.
I'm just worried, you know, and there was another similar build. And, yeah, all right. So Fuma's in town. They're not at their house. There was stuff in the background. I don't exactly know where they are. But yeah, they were busy. I couldn't ask any questions.
That's all right. Well, all we can really do, I guess, is probably wait for another Pokemon to show up with a knife or something. Oh well. We'll be on the lookout though, just in case.
Got it.
Thank you for all the help, Holland.
Yeah.
Sorry if that got a little bit more awkward than it needed to be.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go and fix stuff over here. I'll see you guys over at the thing. He's like, he knows it's a contest. But he's like, the thing. Yeah. He seems very distracted as he just starts walking back.
Poor gym leader boy.
Rampardos watches as he goes back and just kind of like stomp, 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 sits in little cove.
All right, what did you hear?
It sounded like she was being difficult. It made him wait a lot. Something about she's not been locked up or something because he told them not to. Am I getting that right, Deco?
He vouched for them, basically, yeah.
Yeah, he vouched for the lady with the Glameow to have her not go to jail. Still seems like, you know, like she can't enter the contest, which is good. But it just fucking it's not Evelyn, that's me.
Evelyn, roll me for your knowledge. That intelligence.
12.
Is it 12? You're not sure exactly what you're getting from this, but you do remember that whenever he had said, you know, you're not allowed in the contest, right? It was more of an insinuation than a reminder.
I don't know if I know what that means in this context.
I'm thinking
Basically, right before he asked that, he asked her, where are you? And then he said, you know you're not allowed in the contest, right?
Yeah, he said that. He said that she knows she's not allowed to be in the contest. But I don't know, maybe she's like at the contest or something. I don't know.
Could she be trying to get her daughter to be in the contest?
I have no idea.
Maybe too much of a leap.
If there's a Zubat in the contest, then I guess maybe she is, but
well, I guess we'll get more clues if we head to the contest, but we should probably try and tell Keanu about the time. Do any of y'all have a Pokegear or something?
I mean, I do, but I can't use it. You'd have to use it.
All right, I'll use it.
I close my eyes and point my tail towards him.
Don't ask
All right.
questions, please.
He's gonna go ahead and just get the Pokegear off her tail.
Don't take it off. Just use it.
All right, I'll use it on the tail then.
Make it difficult.
All right, then I'll do
Yeah.
that.
This is mine.
Skitty, roll
This is my tail.
Skitty, roll individuality.
I said I closed my eyes.
Yeah, you did. Roll individuality.
Is the individuality to keep my eyes open? Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Oh,
You want the lower one.
Okay then.
Just letting you
I
know.
take it.
All
I
right.
take it.
Because remember, high individuality is
It's
bad.
Oh, right. That's how that works. That's how that system works. It's completely opposite everything else.
So as you close your eyes and he starts like kind of dialing with the tail, like kind of touching the little poketch, you feel your tail bouncing as it's happening, because that's what Skitty's tails do. And it takes all you can to keep just like, nope, not playing with the tail, ain't happening.
You will not win.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
It takes everything you have, and you're just like, nope, it's not happening. I'm not doing it.
I refuse.
So as you dial up Keanu, right after you learn all of Ducky's. Are you naming her Ducky?
Ducky.
I don't know. It's either like Ducky or fucking Pangu or some shit. Working title is Ducky.
After you and Ducky have your little learning session, you try to like figure out ways to combo her moves into other things. Your Pokegear goes off, and it's Evelyn.
Or maybe Pippi. I don't know.
Pippi's good too.
Hello. Yo, what's up, Big
Hey,
Kitty here?
Keanu.
You're
there.
not Evelyn.
You're right.
Did you shoot her?
No, she still has the
She didn't
Pokegear
shoot
on.
me.
Okay, that's good.
Look, I just wanted to let you know that the contest is going to be at 3, so you should probably
What
arrive
time
an
is it
hour or
now?
so before.
It's around again around like 1ish. You've taken a little bit of time to do this, so I'll say like around like 1:30.
Okay.
Yeah, just wanted to let you know when the thing starts so you could be there on time.
So in 2 hours, right?
No. Like, probably you should arrive early. If it starts at 3, you should arrive before 3 o'clock.
Yeah. So like 2 hours. You seem apprehensive.
Varric, like an hour.
like an hour. Like an hour,
Really?
Keanu. Yes.
Whoa. You alright, man? You seem like you pretty tense. You been having a rough day? Something going on after I left?
No, everything's fine.
Are you sounded like you could just like use a chill day, maybe do it at the spa, get some like those cucumbers on your face or whatever they do.
God, I would love to do that.
You should stop bashing your face in concrete. That'll give you headaches.
You're right, Keanu.
All
Don't
right,
forget. Just don't forget. Go to the Pokemon contest in an hour, okay?
for sure. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
God. No, Keanu. An hour.
I already hung up.
You're like, no, Keanu, and then you just hear.
Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just send a text over to
So he's on his way
Kimo.
to the contest then?
I don't remember saying that the
What are you
Poketch
doing?
could text.
I want to see if it can.
It cannot.
It cannot text. Okay. Neat.
Are you trying to call Chemo?
Yeah, I want to make sure that this boy gets to his contest on time. Because I'm a good friend like that.
Call her up.
Hopefully she answers and she's not still upside down.
You call up Chemo. As you call up Chemo, it rings and rings and rings and rings and rings and rings and rings. Unlike the third ring, however, she does pick it up. Yeah, what, Evelyn?
Hey, Chemo.
You're not Evelyn. Did you shoot? I'm kidding.
No, Evelyn's right here. Don't worry.
Hi.
I know. Fuck. Keanu's not the brightest. He's over at the Pokemon Center.
You say Keanu's not the brightest. As you say, Keanu's not the brightest. Yeah, I know. All right, I know. Okay, we don't have to go over it. We don't have to go over what. You don't have to go over it.
Don't worry, I'm not.
No, you don't understand. I'm fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. We don't have to talk about it.
We're not talking about it.
Exactly, Varric. We're not talking about it.
I
Hangs
just
up.
wanted to ask you if... Okay, then. You know what? That's fine.
Eviscerated.
Didn't go well.
No, it did not.
She's still weirded out by what
She
happened.
is definitely still weirded out. That's fine. I should have expected that. But, you know.
Suck.
You. Well, maybe
Is
we
there
should.
any concrete?
I mean, there's the gym is made of rocks.
No, it's...
He yeets himself at the wall.
Yeah!
So, what do we want to like go to the Pokemon Center? Make sure he gets in there in time.
Good.
Yeah, we can swing by there in an hour, I guess. Make sure that he's on his way at least. Although I did
Okay.
want to check out the contest, because if she's there, then her daughter might be there.
That's that might be
Yeah.
that'd be a good idea. Hey, Colonel. Kind of wander back over towards C-Dot.
He does his cheat thing that he does.
That you saw you saw a Pokemon, or did you only hear it? Like hop once for yes.
Hop once for yes. It's like looks to you. Let's roll to see if he understands what you're saying or if he's gonna take you literal. He understands what you're saying. Otherwise, he was gonna hop twice because both of those things. He saw a Pokemon and he heard it. But he will hop.
Okay, so you just heard it. All right.
He looks at you. He hops again like.
Okay. How's those?
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Oh,
Eric!
fuck.
Ask it if it saw the Zubat, please.
Did you see the listen, man. Did you see a blue bat thing with no eyes?
He does not hop.
Okay. Did you see a bird?
He does not hop.
Okay. Well, that kind of eliminates those possibilities, I guess, or maybe not. I don't know.
Well,
I guess we can just try to find out by our sleuthing skills.
Did you see a Pokemon with wings? It hops.
Zubat is
I love how the DM had to give me that one.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Dumbass pass.
So was it a bug?
It looks confused, but it does not hop.
Trying to. There's no examples of bug Pokemon out to show him. Wings, but it's not a bird. It's not a Zubat. And it's
Okay.
not a bug. I wouldn't have any idea what.
As C-Dot just kind of like looks at you, he seems to click at you and just kind of like narrow his eyes, and as he clicks and rolls. Okay, roll me understanding.
Okay, inspiration. Yeet.
Okay.
That's-
You can
Neat.
basically tell that it doesn't seem to care.
Okay.
As
God we
you
know that.
as you look at this thing and you start like bringing up like the Pokemon that was with it and like the person that like threw a thing at it. It doesn't seem to care. As it looks to you, it seems to basically, you get the same kind of feeling you got whenever you caught it. It doesn't want revenge. It wants to get stronger.
Okay.
So it like, while you guys are doing this and like trying to figure out stuff, he doesn't seem to want to fight this person. He doesn't seem to want to attack this person. He's just like, I want to get stronger. Like, he wants to get stronger than he is.
Okay.
What better way to be
Yeah.
stronger than beating up someone who beat you?
You're right. It beats up
Yeah.
Evelyn. What Evelyn did to it was a lot worse.
Evelyn died.
Evelyn set it on fire.
I didn't because it was hidden power. Unless that was fire.
I thought it was heat wave.
Yeah, that's what we got originally, but then you said that Fennekin wasn't close enough to make
Right.
it work.
And it was hidden power. You were correct. My bad. You didn't fucking
Zapped
disintegrate
him
him.
a couple times. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna roll for Litleo.
Let Leo.
Yeah. Because Feel wouldn't have been paying attention. And Patchy's too hyperactive. And the other ones can't talk. And Dusty's a baby.
Dusty's a little baboo and he's a babe.
Okay. Litleo is over by April, just kind of like looking back at you guys as you're going about your thing and just trying to like you know, being back there and being all like
they had said that human was a certain thing, right? They train certain Pokemon.
Who said that?
according to April's ex, Walker was a poison type trainer.
Oh.
Is there a
Yeah.
poison type that's like can fly? I mean,
Well,
Zubat?
it wasn't a blue bat thing. So Golbat and Zubat are out. Maybe, I mean, it could, I guess maybe a Crobat, but wait a minute. Oh no, that's not poison. It's psychic. Dang it.
Oh! Rolling for Patchy.
I like that you did the oof first.
Oh, I know what he's gonna say if he fails. Oh!
What is it? You got something?
Looks to C-Dot. Why don't you just talk? Then we know all the answers!
God, that's genius. Danny DeVito finally speaks.
I feel like he would if he could.
Oh,
I feel like that's horribly offensive, Patchy.
it is?
I don't know if he's offended by that.
He doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, but just as a note for the future, maybe let's not go around saying stuff like that to Pokemon that can't talk.
Guys, you notice that that Evelyn is talking to her Pokemon, and for some reason the topic of offense came up, and she seems to be chastising one of them. What are the two of you doing while this is happening?
God, he's just watching it go down like, man, this is the weirdest thing in the world. Just watching her react to her Pokemon like they can talk.
Is this what it feels like to like be like geriatric, like at the death point of your like the death?
Can you guys
About
think
to
of any?
die?
Can you guys think of any questions to ask CDOT through Evelyn?
Well, Holland said that he helped her catch the Zubat. I mean, it could have evolved since then. Although, does it only evolve to Crobat?
It evolves into Golbat and then Crobat.
Golbat. It was
Crobat's
Golbat.
when you treat it, isn't it?
But she didn't ask about Zubat. She asked about thing, so that counts both for Zubat and.
Well, you asked about a flying blue thing with no eyes.
With no eyes. That's right. Did it have eyes?
Hop.
Okay.
There is one Pokemon left. I will roll for Spheal.
Feel, do it, my boy!
We're
You
all
can do
fucking
it.
dumb.
I will roll for Bubbles.
I would love to throw in my own inspiration for this.
Nope.
award. No!
Bubbles rolls.
Rolls over.
Dusty has no
Brain cells
chance
are
of finding
dead.
this out. Patchy has already done his stuff. Let Leo one more time. Let Leo.
Leo, wait,
let's
I
see
mean,
if
could I roll my Pokemania to see if I would
Leo,
have
let's
any
see.
idea?
I'm just trying to roll to see if they're asking the right questions.
Oh, okay. Poison. A poison type that with wings. It's
Sure.
the only ones I can think of are like the Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat.
No, there's like another one, isn't it?
Is there?
Venomoth? That one's...
That's true. But it wasn't a bug, he says, I think.
What are you laughing about, Blue? We heard it the first time, and now you're just giggling like a
Do we know the person's name?
Hey!
nat 20.
Leo.
Maybe ask him how many wings it had. You said that there was it could only.
Backs away.
How many? That's a really good idea. How many wings? Well, no, he can't. He can only hop a number of times equal to how many wings it had.
Roll expression. That is your +7. $14. He looks at you. As he does, he seems to hop once, hop twice, and then two more
Okay.
times.
And then two more. Had 4
Wings.
wings. That seems like a Crobat, kind of. Crobats have 4 wings.
Well, was it purple?
Was it purple? That's pretty definite.
He hopped.
That's definitely it, yeah.
It's- I think it's a Crobat.
Well, we can't ask anything more of Holland.
Or
Because
it was still hopping for the wings and actually has 5 wings.
I would have 5
There
wings.
ain't not a dang Pokemon in this world that has 5 wings.
What if it's mutated? You don't know it's like. You don't know anything.
What if it's a Giratina with 1 wing off?
You're
after
oh,
the war?
an origin form Giratina,
Yeah.
which is impossible unless it has the stone.
God, what the fuck? Oh,
Also, Giratina's not fucking purple.
Not if it's shiny,
why
it
the
is.
fuck do I get Crobat and Golbat mixed up? God.
Uh,
You met a Golbat.
you seem to
That's
think
all
you
bad.
seem to think that it could possibly be a Crobat.
Yeah, that sounds like a Crobat.
At which point, now that you know what the Pokemon is, what do you mean? What's up?
Well, I mean, I guess keep our eyes out for any
Keep our-
Crobats.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
People with small frames with them.
yeah,
Because we also didn't actually get. Well, if her mother was that lady, she's probably blonde. Hmm.
If her mother was that lady, what else would that mean, Varric?
That she is of high standing. That she's kind of got money.
Potentially.
Also, we never actually found out. We found out who that lady was, didn't we?
The lady?
Yeah, the lady with the Glameow that fucked over the entire contest.
Yeah, she was. Let's find her name. Yeah, the epitome of the epitome of capitalist greed. Yeah.
Capitalist greed.
Greed.
Who,
Capitalist
who
greed.
sprays sexu juice?
Fucking sexy juice. Fucking Christ.
well, we should keep a lookout for the epitome of capitalist greed. That's the first thing.
Does anything else come to your guys' minds that you need to think about right now, or do you guys want to head off toward getting Keanu?
I can't think of anything immediately.
Sorry, that's my last brain cell gone.
My brain no works so good today.
You guys,
brain-
Those are
you guys
flying
don't want to
away.
leave. You guys don't want to leave Keanu to potentially miss where he's going. So
Yeah.
you guys at that point, with again like 40 minutes or so to spare, head back toward the Pokemon Center. Keanu,
Yeah.
after getting your phone calls and hanging up on Varric, what did you want to do? It'll take them about 10-15 minutes to get here.
I wasn't sure if I was meeting Raina before or after. So I was
Raina said that
thinking-
Raina and Lenoa said that they wanted to come down for the contest.
Mhm.
So potentially meeting them at the contest?
Maybe.
Since that's the place that they knew you were going to be at?
Other than that, I was gonna just walk around.
You just want to are you going to leave the Pokemon Center?
Yep.
All right.
I'll put Tropius away because she's huge.
Tropius is fucking going through the fucking city. Godzilla! You have your Larvesta on your back. You got Biggie Smalls somewhere.
Biggie back. I'm gonna put some of these guys back. I can't carry them all.
Marilyn,
Biggie, you go.
Vivi, Ducky.
Ducky's staying out for sure.
So you just chuck Ducky over your back. Perfect.
And then I'll put these two away. I can
Okay.
flirt later.
Okay. Keanu, you go to leave. You are making your way out from the Pokemon Center. We'll see if you run into them at the like somewhere in the city or not. But before that happens, you make your way into the city. Upon getting out here, you are very good at the collecting of information. You are really good at doing the things. You were just told to make your way over toward the contest hall, however, though, because it's going to be starting in around an hour for you. You need to get there a little bit early. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to go somewhere in particular? Do you want to just wander around while you have time? Or do you want to head to the contest hall early?
Probably wander.
All right, as you're wandering, go
but-
ahead and roll me for a luck then.
It's me, Lucky Keanu. Nah. 1.
I mean, you're right in a way, I guess. The fuck is this? What is is that Mesprit? I don't know what this is.
It's Godcat.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
think
No
it says
bodies
Hope
in
Festival is
Camelot.
open up.
Gotcha. It's a first guardian. Got it.
Sora, Goofy, Donald, take it out.
As you are making your way through the town, Keanu, I'm gonna have to have you roll me for your endurance.
Yeah, I do that good too. Huh. 9 plus my endurance.
1. You have a 10.
10.
2. Oh! That's less than 10. Okay. Keanu, as you are making your way, of fucking course it's you. As you are making your way through the town, just kind of wandering around doing your thing, you find yourself over at the park area. As you are over at the park area, you find a pair of people, a pair of things already at the park. You find what appears to be a girl at the park, and you find that she has her Pokemon out. As you are doing so, however, you notice that Piplup and Larvesta seem to be very interested in the area over there.
Where? Over at the girl?
Mm-hmm. Over at the Crobat in particular.
Oh, I don't really want to go over there, guys.
They just seem to be watching over there. Roll me for your diligence. Let's see if you can determine something about your Pokemon right now.
17.
17. You notice that both of them seem to be sniffing at the area over toward where she is.
I'm gonna try and sniff.
You try and sniff. You're not getting much of anything. Potentially because you got a 10, and they got a less. You're not really picking up anything.
You smell something? Did Timmy fall down the well? There's no wells here. We're by the ocean.
You see that Piplup just seems to be very much just staring over. You're not sure what Larvesta's doing, because Larvesta doesn't show a lot of emotion, but Piplup seems to be almost very docile right now.
Huh.
Like they just seem to be like more relaxed right now.
I will use this as an excuse to begin petting Piplup and Larvesta.
You pet Piplup and Larvesta. You want to head off?
I mean, I'll hang out if they're just chilling. If this relaxes them, then it seems like a good place to be before a contest.
Okay.
I just don't want to be near the bat because it's evil.
You go over and you sit down. At one of like the things, and you pet your Pokemon. You notice that the girl over in front of you seems to be moving her hands, and as she moves her hands, the Crobat will fly right, will fly left, will fly up, will fly down. You see that as it's doing that, she seems to be basically like almost just like pretending like she's throwing something at it. And it seems to be dodging out of the way, like turning and dodging and twisting and stuff. They're a little bit too far away from you to really hear much of anything. However, you do hear her exclaiming like, "Good job! You're doing it! It's all paying off!" and stuff like that.
Aw, she seems nice. It's a shame that she's working with the devil.
I mean, this one has eyes at least.
It has eyes, but it's I know they're related somehow, and I'm not willing to find out.
Does he know that they're related?
It's a bat,
But it's purple and not blue.
and it terrifies me.
Wow, they're being a little judgmental.
That's like someone being afraid of dogs. It's like, oh man, but this is an Arcanine and not a Growlithe. Still terrified. Ghost of Varric.
That usually looks similar.
Pet my Piplup.
You see, after a while, she just seems to be doing her thing and just kind of like moving as things are going around. It's a little bit windy today. So like as she's like moving up, every now and then Crobat seems to be like a little bit more sluggish whenever like the wind blows or whatever. As things are happening, Piplup still seems to be sniffing, doing its thing. Roll me for another endurance.
Okie dokie. Let's meet Keanu, the endurance boy. Yeah. That's a 6.
That's gonna be hard for this to get less than you.
Yeah, 6.
It does not get less than you.
It almost got a 1.
Keanu, as you are sitting there petting your Piplup, Crobat seems to be very very much in the whole like calming down period. You seem to almost get a little bit tired as you're sitting there watching. However, as that starts to happen, roll me for your luck.
Lucky Keanu. That's all to me.
I mean, it's better than your first luck roll.
6.
It's better than your first luck roll.
It's true.
There's no lie here.
Oof. Keanu, just as you start feeling a little bit tired, a little bit sluggish, you notice that she returns her Pokemon. At that point, you still feel a little bit sluggish. You still feel a little bit tired. Maybe it's because you're sitting down. However, she seems to turn and start walking off toward the exit of the park. As she is doing so, Keanu, what are you gonna do here?
I'm gonna do I'm just kind of waiting for the contest at this point. Now that the source of fear is gone, I will chill. Since I'll assume they still look relaxed, or are they back to being kind of normal?
They look very relaxed, Keanu. You notice you're not petting them.
Sorry for the lack of pets. I definitely nearly had a sneeze just now.
You want to go for petting them?
Yeah, I'll continue petting him.
You go for petting them. Roll me for your strength.
Strength for Keanu.
Keanu, you notice that you're feeling sluggish. You're feeling like there's a lag between what you want to do and what actually happens. However, you push through that because you're like, nothing's going to stop me from petting Pokemon. As you push through that, and you pet Piplup, and you go to sit up after this, because it's rather alarming, not being able to do a thing you want to do.
Okay, so I think there might be like a gas leak or something near here, so we're gonna relocate, because I don't want y'all inhaling like methane or whatever before we're all supposed to be all energetic and stuff. And while getting our snooze on is totally awesome. Like, totally awesome. I don't want to like die.
You go to sit up with that 17 from before. You get up. You hold Piplup in your hands. You notice that Piplup seems to be a lot heavier to you right now. And again, you have like a big weight on your back too from Larvesta.
I will do my best to clear the area.
You start to leave. Roll me strength.
Yee.
All right.
I don't know which I was more excited for, the 4 or the 20.
As you go to stand up and you go to leave the area, you find yourself very sluggish. However, that immediately goes away because you're like, there could be a gas leak and you don't want your Pokemon to suffer. So you push through and you overtake the sluggish feeling. You no longer feel that at all with that nat 20. As you look down towards your Piplup, you notice that your Piplup does still seem to be like a lot more docile and a lot more like kind of not limp, but more dead weight than usual. As she's just like, Piplup.
Do you need like pizza or something? You seem like you need pizza or something. Alright, we can't have too much though, because we gotta go have food with Raina later. But we can get you a snack.
You want to try to find somewhere to get something for your Piplup? As you are leaving to try to get something for your Piplup, roll me one more luck, please.
Look for Keanu.
Hey. Keanu, you head out, and as you head out, you find a fine establishment to get food for your Piplup. You find a fine establishment to get food for your Piplup. You know it's a fine establishment because you've eaten here before. As you come in to get your food. There he is. Come in! Sit down, take a load off!
Hey man, how's the single life treating you?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. You too, I know you.
I'm Keanu. I was in here like a week and a half ago.
Oh yeah, Keanu. Yeah, I totally. Yeah, you're that tourist.
Yes.
All right,
that's
yeah.
me.
Go ahead and sit down. Wait, we have a one Pokemon policy here.
Even if one's a baby.
I mean probably, but we don't have anybody else in here. Go ahead.
Score.
You go and sit down. You get some food brought over to you. We'll say that over the course of this time, you will spend around you'll spend a little bit of months to accommodate for this. We'll say about, since it's just you and your Pokemon, about 200.
Take what you will, God man.
Upon doing that, Piplup will get 2 rolls to see if Piplup does not have to worry about the strain from the stuff going on right now. Larvesta doesn't have to worry about it, but you know, we'll just assume Larvesta is fine. Piplup gets first roll. It's not a great one. Second roll. It's not a fantastic one either. However, oh right.
Girl.
Was a 13 altogether, so let's roll against the thing. Oh, yeah. Piplup's fine. As Piplup seems to start off very slowly eating her food, she then seems to pick it up very much as things go by and chomp on the goodness of the food. Nom 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 nom.
Hell yeah.
She speeds up and she's around the same she was before. Piplup!
I'm proud of you for waking up.
Keanu, it is almost time for you to be at the contest. I'm sorry. What do you want to do, Keanu?
I'm gonna go to the contest.
All right. Great job. Guys, you make it back to the Pokemon Center. Keanu is not here.
Oh boy.
You know what?
Maybe
Let's
he made it to the contest after.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and hope for that. You know,
We should.
I think we did everything we could to get him there on time.
Why don't we go look?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Onward.
Hmm.
Let's just,
You're just like,
while we are here, do we want to drop off Mesprit?
Why would we want to do that?
Because we're going to be going to a contest.
I mean,
With lots
she's in
of
the bag
people.
though.
Yes. I'm not giving any other explanation other than maybe it'd be a good idea to let Mesprit out of the bag and stretch out and not have to be cramped.
Oh, that's
in a
actually
hot
that's
space.
yes. Mesprit, you want to stretch for a little bit?
Mesprit looks to you, looks back to Varric, snuggles into the bag.
Well, then I feel like that's that.
Yeah, of course it is.
She'll be fine. No one can see her.
You've made your
Here,
bed.
Let's tuck your tail. Let's tuck your
I
little tail.
didn't make this bed!
I made this bed, and I'm very excited.
The bed has been made.
Let's tuck your little tail things in. I'm gonna try to tuck. Just gonna try to do that thing I just said.
So, as you guys go head off toward the hall as well. First things first, Dummy Thick Snake gave $4 before. Crazy how Starla is here. Inspiration to Vampire Hunter Keanu. Vampire Hunter Keanu gets 2 inspirations.
I just noticed this whole thing right here. God damn it.
What's up, man?
Homestuck police open up.
It's Godcat.
Just noticed that.
So, haven't seen this in a bit. Last time there was a fucking attack here.
It's true.
Last time I destroyed a bitch. Last time I destroyed a bitch who was fucking cheating.
You guys will have gotten there first since Keanu had stopped to eat. As you guys make your way here, there are several people already here. Most of them probably have gone inside, but you do recognize a couple of them still waiting outside, such as Obama.
Hey, it's Obama.
You also recognize another person from one of the other contests. You notice the you notice the student loans. My student loans is here with Mountain Dew. They were from the other contest. Them and Obama, they seem to be chatting up each other. They're having a good time. They're like, oh yeah, we've been here before with each other. This is great. Where the fuck did Obama go?
Oh, you stole Obama. With
Oh,
the
there he
girl.
is.
Obama Jr. No.
Obama Jr., get over here. Just get away from her.
You know what? I ship it.
Why is Obama and why
Mountain
is
Dew
Mountain Dew
Obama
not
Jr.
bright green? There you go. I solved it for you. Oh wait, you're bright green.
Other than that,
Now belongs to Varric.
just outside, you see Mr. Mungus
Mungus.
Hey, it's Mungus.
of Mungus Corp.
God, I love Mungus Corp.
And you
That's a
notice
good big corporation. Like, what does Mungus Corp do? They clearly make fucking bank.
They had a museum, so
They have a museum and they have a underground thing full of jewels.
Is that? Oh, so okay. It's just like a mining thing.
And there's a dude rocking out with his Luxray over here. Or not
His
Luxray,
Luxio.
Luxio.
hey.
Yeah. As that is being said, several people are already going into the contest hall from the front. You know that these guys probably have other entrances they can go into. They probably already either signed up or like signed themselves in at this point. They're just all hanging out around each other, doing their things. You guys also notice standing in line to get into the thing, who just walked in, this person.
Neat.
She walked in from the front.
Hey, Evelyn. He's
Yeah.
gonna bend down and just whisper to Evelyn. Look, I know that
Yeah.
you like having your Pokemon out, but we're about to go inside. I think to be courteous of other people, we should probably put away at least a couple of them.
Okay.
Also, we don't
Fine.
want to pay for all these seats.
And also, not pay for all these things. I'm pretty sure this is a paid event, so you know.
Every time I minimize Discord, you guys cut out. I don't know why.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time too.
Weird.
It's fucking annoying.
Do you want to put away some of your Pokemon?
Sure.
Who you putting
I will
away?
be specifically helping her
Jess.
do this so they don't see a Pokemon with Pokeball.
Who are you putting away then, Varric?
I'll go ahead, put away Patchy.
Because he smells like
Yeah.
garbage.
He sounds like
Shooter
garbage.
can probably take a breather too.
Shooter. Steel's a big
Bubbles.
boy.
Bubbles can, yeah.
Bubbles can go.
Don't put me away.
And,
I'd be gone.
do you want to keep Dusty out?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Watch him. He can watch the contest and be amazed.
Do you want to put Colonel away, or do you want to leave Colonel out in case people show up?
I want to leave Colonel out specifically in case people show up that it recognizes.
Got it.
I know
Uh,
that he was nervous about meeting them again.
April, do you want to put away either Bidoof or Litleo?
To see art, damn it.
What?
To see art. They're going to get educated.
Okay.
What has happened?
No, they're gonna go. They're gonna go see. They're gonna go see art. They're gonna get educated on contests, man.
You get it now.
All right. Mesprit's just gonna hang out in the bag.
Master's gonna be in the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Could not get her to just go to stay at the Pokemon Center, but that's fine.
As you
Nope.
guys are thinking about going and lining up, I would like for the three of you to roll me for your perceptions.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's a thing that I'm good at.
Oh well, I don't see a goddamn thing.
13.
I'm really good at perception. I'm gonna trust myself.
If we all get nat ones.
course.
It wasn't
Of
far.
course.
What did you say you got, April?
13.
13.
I got a 9.
Yeah, I don't
So,
care what you
know.
got.
I know you don't care what I got. Of course, the one time I decide to just trust myself. I'm too busy worrying about the fucking Mesprit in my bag. The fucking legendary Pokemon.
April, you feel a little bit like you're like, oh, did something happen over right whenever you're thinking that? However, you see, hey, it's you guys.
Oh, it's Humongous.
Hey, Mr. Mungus.
I think your friend was here earlier. I don't know where she went.
Our friend?
Yeah, the one from before.
Which one?
Last night?
Oh. Fucking
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Chelsea. Her name was Chelsea, right?
Yeah, the one from the yeah.
The one I paid and she immediately quit her job.
That was interesting. I mean, I know I gave her a lot, but I don't think I gave her enough for like a year's wage or anything. I might have. I don't know. That's really sad if I did.
Well, it's good for her to be here.
How are all of you? Me and Hoppip are just sitting out here waiting for Keanu and the other person to show up so that we can start things off.
Yeah, we don't really know where Keanu went. We told him what time it was at, but he He very much is a tourist, isn't he?
Oh, right. Hold on. He reaches into his pockets and he pulls out some peppermints and he's like, "Oh, wrong pocket." And he goes over to his other pocket and he pulls out what appears to be tickets.
Oh, ticket.
Yep. And he hands a wad of them over to you, Varric.
Oh,
He doesn't
wow,
count
bunch of
them. He just hands a wad. He's like, "Here you go."
Oh wow, thank you.
I guess this should be enough. I don't know. You have about 12 tickets.
They tickets for the show, or
No, they're tickets to go fuck your. No, they're tickets to the show.
I mean, I figured that we would just walk in. I didn't think.
This should be enough for you guys and your Pokemon, I think.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. None of my guests showed up. I already gave one to that Chelsea girl. I mean, I guess she could have just bought one. But I mean, well, whatever.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Mungus.
Well, I wanted you guys to be here just in case Keanu pulls out another win, or, if I pull out a win. I will say, though, the competition's a lot stiffer today. A lot of people here have multiple wins under their belts. I think the only person who only has one ribbon here is me and Keanu. He motions over toward Obama and student loans and says, "Those two were here last time. They didn't really show themselves to be very, very great in that last one, but I feel like I remember them having two ribbons apiece."
Really?
Mm-hmm. And he motions over toward the one with the Luxio. That man there, I believe he's got about 4 ribbons.
4?
Mm-hmm. I think that other than Keanu, the new person who they got to replace that one lady, she might have 1 or 2. I don't know. I don't really know much about them, but then there's me, and I got my 1. I don't really get to travel much, though.
I'm surprised that you don't.
Well, I gotta take care of things, especially since apparently every time I don't look, I'm not looking at them, they're doing something bad. Whenever you guys called me up and they wouldn't let people inside the museum, I was rather cross.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that that's all fixed.
Unfortunately, I don't really know what all to do about it. I feel like He's like kind of scratches his cheek. I don't really need to bother you guys with the specifics, I don't think.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I get a little talkative sometimes.
It's okay. I understand.
Well, he looks back over. As he does, someone seems to come out from the inside, off to the side of the building. All right, everyone, we're just waiting on one more person. I think you said that it was your friend. She looks over toward Mr. Mungus. Oh yeah, Keanu, the one who won the Jubilife City tournament. He'll be here contest. He'll be here very shortly. Okay, well, he needs to hurry up. All right, we'll wait about 15 more minutes. Goes back in. Okay, so I guess that other person showed up. That's weird. She's not out here. Maybe somebody didn't get a good perception check earlier, and they went right by.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh well. Let's just go ahead and just put her there. That's fine.
Why would she be there? She'd probably be somewhere over here.
Why, that's just assuming so much, isn't it?
Anywho. As Humongous seems to like go back. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the back and hang out with Hoppet for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy the show.
I hope we do too.
Sorry that I was a distraction. Maybe kept you away from finding the person you were looking for because none of you got a good roll on your perceptions there. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, it's fine.
Goodbye.
We just have really shitty luck. Thanks again for the ticket.
When am I gonna be allowed to wear glasses?
Goodbye.
I need them to see.
Mine don't do shit for me, I guess.
Rocker Dude goes in as well. So does student loans in Obama.
Do we want to wait out here and see if Keanu actually shows up, or do we want to go in and get some good seats?
I mean, maybe some of us could go in and see if he's. Some of us can wait out and keep a lookout for him.
So as to not split the party and make everything more complicated, they seem to show up.
Yay!
Keanu! You make your way back toward the Pokemon contest. You remember how to get here because the last time there was attacks and shit. As you make your way here, you notice there's a small crowd of people at the front of it, and you also notice off to the side your friends.
Even.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Keanu! You arrived on time, I guess.
Yep, that's me. Keanu arriving on time. Doing the thing? Yeah. Did you hit your head in concrete again?
No, not yet.
Alright,
I
that's
was
good.
almost about to if you didn't show up, but you know.
No, don't do that. That's not good.
We'd gone by the Pokemon Center to try and catch you because we were gonna come here anyway.
Oh, no, I was off reconnecting with April's ex and and feeding Piplup a sandwich.
As you do.
As you do, you know,
He seems
connecting
like
with
he's taking it a
Side.
little bit better than you, but like I think you've come a long way. I think that you're strong like that. Honestly, he's kind of just chilling by himself. He let me get away with having 2 Pokemon. Total bro.
Nice.
Also, have you seen Larvesta eat?
No, I have not.
It's like a mixture of horrifying and darn adorable.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Baby pigeon.
Well, I'm glad that you showed up on
Freaking
time. Maybe we
Yo.
should probably go check in.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Keanu?
Go on and
Oh, like
kick
right now?
some butt.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go inside.
Keanu.
Okay.
As you go to leave in the group, you guys are gonna go inside the front entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With our 12 tickets.
You guys flash your 12 tickets for your 8 bodies, technically. Although one of them is inside of a bag.
They don't know anything is there.
3
Well,
of
you know,
them
if
are
we
about
have-
the size of one body and can probably very comfortably take up 1 seat.
Yep.
You know what? I'm
That's
just
the
gonna be
plan.
that dude. I'm gonna take up a couple seats from my Pokemon. Because if you guys have 2 Pokemon out,
Heck
I'm gonna have 2
yeah.
Pokemon out. Although
Do
sometimes
it.
It's gonna be like,
It's the best.
there we go. This will be good.
Varric,
This'll
when
be
you sit
fun.
down, you put your bag beside you in another seat.
Yep, we have 12
as
tickets.
as
there.
Mesper's just in the bag in the other seat now.
Yeah, be careful. Don't fly out or anything, please.
Alrighty.
Don't startle anyone.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, is he there? Is the guy there? He is there.
Oh.
Remarkable. Tell me that guy is one of the judges.
I remember
As-
them having Pokemon battles.
What's the mammoth swine doing on the stadium?
he's
Nor the Mamoswine.
he's chatting with his trainer and letting them know that no, Mamoswine, we can't be in the contest. We didn't show up in time.
No, mammoth swine, we're not canon.
Even though we did all that training, we fucked up.
We don't properly exist in this universe.
That better be like your canon one if we ever run into a Mamoswine, damn it.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Fucking-
I'll try to remember. We'll see. All right. So, you guys are off in the crowd. This
Gee.
person's also in the crowd.
Oh, look, it's the
Glares.
epitome of capitalist
The
greed.
epitome of capitalist greed.
Kiana.
She looks to her right. She's gonna see an angry Skitty.
What the fuck's up with that skinny?
I mean, if anything, she'd be glaring at the green-haired rich boy.
No, I'm saying Skitty is glaring at her.
Keanu,
Mm-hmm.
you make your way into the back. As you do, you see Officer Jenny about to come back out, and she's like, yeah, you're Keanu. I remember you.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing, OJ?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
Thanks
for your help with the Rampardos incident.
Yo, anytime.
That won't give you any points though. I have to be I have to be a fair judge.
That's cool. Look at this thing. She's gonna fucking dominate.
Oh, is that a Piplup?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's adorable.
Excellent.
I hate adorable. I'm kidding. Mark's off.
I hate this.
I'm kidding. Well, I mean, I'm more of a active person, but you know, I can appreciate an adorable Pokemon.
It's cool. I get that. You keep fit.
Well, I gotta go back over to where the other judges are. They're probably all hanging out back here a little bit. I just gotta make sure that the security is going well. Yeah, I always gotta work, you know. I can't just be sitting down and doing nothing. What's up?
High five.
Yeah.
Cheer.
And OJ goes to go and check out the security detail, even though that's not her fucking job. It's like, I just can't sit still. I gotta make sure they're doing their job. Ah!
Whatever. I believe in all these Pokemon are so cute.
You make your way into the back area. As you do, you see quite the number of familiar faces. You see your three rival trainers that were in the last games with you. You see Smith of Dig Obama, who was very close to taking for third place, if not for Lee. You notice that that My Student Loans is here, who with her Mountain Dew almost took a lot of attention during the last contest. Humongous taking third in that contest. No, was it second? Can't remember.
No, I think was Lee second.
I don't know if Lee was second or third. I think Lee was third.
Hoppip was second.
Yeah, you see, Humongous,
Lee was
of
third.
course, second in that last contest, looking good with his Hoppip. And you notice a couple of other people. You see what appears to be a dude rocking out with his what the fuck did you name these guys? The guitarist is Thanos lemon flavored bastard son. And
a side of
extra bitch. You know,
Goth big titty GF.
Anyway.
Oh, what's his name gonna be?
And you know, again, after the Luxio, and you notice the girl from the park with her Crobat out on the other. Jeff from real estate. Cool. As you guys are stepping in here, Keanu, you feel like everybody here is staring at you, probably because they were fucking waiting on you. But also, you notice that Piplup is staring daggers at somebody.
Probably that guy over there.
Yeah.
He seems like a jerk.
Piplup is staring daggers at that guy.
Whatever the heck that thing is adorable. But I totally get it.
Looking at the Pokemon, it looks like it may be a bigger version of Lee's Shinx.
Yeah, man, whatever that is, it's awesome.
Is there anything you want to do? Do you want to go and chat up any of these people? Do you want to just wait for your
I'll say
thing?
hi to the ones I know. I'm staying the fuck away from Goth Girl.
You don't want got big titty.
She's cute. She's with the literal devil. So
you make your way over to My Student Loans.
My Student Loans.
As you go to My Student Loans, she goes, "Oh, if it isn't you from the Jubilife contest."
That's me. I'm the Big K. What's up?
Hi, Keanu. We're here today, and we're gonna
basically wipe the entire floor with this. The judges weren't with us last time, but I'll have you know, my little Mountain Dew here, he is going to thrash you and your Vulpix today.
I'm not with Vulpix today. She's taking a break.
Oh?
But I totally believe it. Mountain Dew's a cutie. No, I'm here with Piplup. I've been trying to think of a good nickname for her, so right now I'm on Ducky, but maybe Pippi. What do you think?
I don't know. Wow.
She's
We were
not-
I was kind of trying to think of how to go against your Vulpix. Now I have to think. Okay,
Yeah,
Piplup, huh?
it's hard to dethrone the queen. I get that. You'll need some good strats.
Excuse me.
Okay.
She's like looking at you now, and she's like sitting down. She seems to be chatting with Mountain Dew, like,
Oh God, I don't know what to do. He's not an ice type anymore. But what are we? But I want to win. You want to win, right? Let's win.
as you make your way over toward Obama and Obama Jr. Goes, hey, I saw your friends earlier.
Oh, really? Were they doing okay? Was Varric smashing his head in the wall?
I don't think so. They
That's
were
good.
over by the gym with the boss, and yeah, things were all right, I think.
Cool. Y'all looking in prime condition.
Oh yeah, me and Obama Jr. here have been messing with things, going down into the tunnels, blowing through some very thick rocks and thick beams, and we've been training.
Nice. Team thick. I dig it.
Yeah, Team Thick. That has no other connotations other than the fact that we went through a bunch of thick stuff, right?
True, none to my understanding anyway.
All right.
Anyways, I wish you guys the best of luck. It's cool to see you here again.
Yeah, same to you, man.
I'm counting on it.
Team Thick stays over there like, Team Thick. Yeah, that's a good name for us, Obama Jr. You make your way over to Mr. Mungus as he goes, oh hey there,
Man.
Keanu, you made it just in time.
Yeah, I was eating a sandwich. Well, I wasn't eating. Piplup was eating a sandwich.
Oh, I hope you had a good sandwich.
I think it was a good Piplup.
Where's Marilyn?
She's taking a break today because some stuff going on that I got to keep on the down low, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I get you. Secret
but-
secret struts.
Totally.
Oh yeah, I got you.
And Ducky / Pippi or whatever cute name I'm trying to figure out for
Oh,
this
Ducky's
little
cute.
cutie here. I know I like Ducky a whole lot.
Pippi's pretty good too. I think that any
so-
name would be really cute with that cutie.
She really wanted to be in today's one, so I'm gonna.
She's
I'm
just
gonna help her do
staring
her best
still
to do-
over toward the other guy.
She's got some she's got a personal stake in this, so I'm
Oh yeah.
I'm doing my best to give her a fin.
Well, just so you know, me and Hoppip here, we haven't been training at all.
I think you two will do most excellently.
Yep, I'm just gonna let him do his thing, you know. I think we're gonna have a pretty good time. Hope you have a good time too.
You too, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's like, just gonna have you know, we haven't been doing anything.
I've been walking around, sampling food, and enjoying life. I will wave to the other trainer in the distance.
You wave to Goth Big Titty GF.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
You wave to Goth Big Titty GF. As you wave to Goth Big Titty GF, she's like, "Oh, he wants me to come over." Da 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 da. As Goth Big Titty GF makes her way over to you with her flying bat.
I'm just gonna close my eyes while we have this discussion. Nice to meet you. I'm Keanu.
Oh hey, is something up with your eyes?
It's a fear-based reaction.
Fear-based? Are you like one of those guys who can't talk to girls? 'Cause that's gonna make this a
Yes.
really easy contest then.
Totes. What's your favorite color?
Oh, why you ask? You can't see any colors right now
Either
anyway.
White or blue. I see them in my soul, yo.
I get that. Probably black.
Cool. I just wanted to say hi because I felt like it was polite. but I'm a little bit terrified right now. So I'm
Oh,
kind of
same here. I've not really used to this kind of thing, you know. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm used to this kind of thing, but yeah,
Oh, so you're nervous about something else then?
absolutely.
I'm just really nervous because I'm not really done stuff like this before, and everybody's just kind of everybody looks like they're all ready to go. You know, I don't know if my training is gonna come through or not.
I mean, you just gotta do your best and really hope that you don't die immediately. You know?
Yeah, I mean, if this was a battle, I think I could probably take most of them, but it's a contest, so like me and Crobat here, we're not sure what's gonna happen, right, Crobat? Crobat goes. That's how like Crobat noises. Keanu, you
man.
notice that Crobat doesn't talk. Does that help you at all?
No.
Did you expect it to help?
It's gonna be really weird during the contest. Everybody's doing their thing, and Keanu just has his eyes closed.
It's only when it's in this close proximity that's. No, it wasn't the talking one that gave me the fear, it just cemented it. It was the horde in the forest.
As Jeff begins to flap his wings and kind of like agree with Goth Small Titty GF, while that's happening, I'm gonna make some rolls for other people in the room real quick. Since you've already did your roll.
Heck.
First, we'll go for Hoppip.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, Hoppip! And we'll go for Mountain Dew. Oof. Then we'll go for Obama Jr. Big oof. We'll go for Lucio.
Call him
Yeah,
by his name.
Lucio's good. And
You will call him by his name, 7 Virginias.
oh,
7 vagina.
gotcha. So Piplup is fine. Piplup got a fucking nat 20.
She stunk.
As things seem to go kind of as it seems to be flapping its wings a bit. Some of the Pokemon kind of give like a kind of like noticeable look over toward all you guys. Maybe it's because you're talking so much, but Obama Jr. seems to kind of like flop forward a little bit, and Mountain Dew gives a bit of a yawn and lays down a little bit. At that point, she goes, "So, are you ready to win this thing then, I guess? I guess that's how you do these things. You win them."
When it's with Marilyn, yeah. With Pip, we're gonna do our best because I think that Piplup is super cute.
You're gonna have to try a little harder if you want to win it.
Whatever you said, whoever you are. I see you've come closer. Are you the person with the cute lion thing or whatever it is?
As he comes closer, you hear the music from his guitar going off. It's
Is that the rude fucking sandstorm?
I see you're a man of culture as well.
There you go. Fixed it.
You changed his name. His name's Darude Sandstorm now. The name's Thanos Bastardson.
No!
Hello, I'm Keanu.
This here's Darude Sandstorm.
If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit on the floor real quick because I don't know what direction my fear is in.
I see you got a little Piplup over there. Reminds me of a little Piplup I had.
Cool, man. I think your Pokemon's wicked cute.
Yeah, that's right, he is. It's Darude Sandstorm.
Oh my god. Is this our
out in the open where everyone is hearing.
No, this is in the back. This is in the back. However, you guys can slightly hear that.
Muffled
Christ,
through
what's
a
going
wall,
on
but
in
quite clearly.
Can hear him yelling and playing music.
Well, somebody sounds like they're getting ready.
By the way, every time he seemed to strike, you don't actually no, you wouldn't know this. Never mind.
I can't see.
Yeah, you wouldn't fucking know this. As he does that, Piplup seems to rush forward, and as Piplup rushes forward, Piplup seems to start going Pip Pip Piplup 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 Piplup.
Yeah, you tell him wherever you are.
Yeah, your Piplup's getting into it, man.
I'm gonna try to reach for Piplup.
Come on! No, make him roll for it. Come on!
Oh, make Thanos Bastardson roll for it. All right, let's see if he notices Piplup.
I meant.
No, I make Keanu roll for picking Piplup up.
He does not
that's
know.
what I meant.
Okay, but I rolled for Thanos Bastardson. He has no idea who this Piplup is. Keanu, you're trying to pick up Piplup. Go ahead and give me a luck.
316.
16.
Low.
You pick up that Piplup.
Okay.
Use roll low. You pick up Lexio instead.
Could you like, I don't know, calm down a little bit? You're scaring my Crobat.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just freaking out.
Oh, is your Crobat not liking the music, lady? That's fine. We can turn it down.
How respectful of you. I wasn't expecting that, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta rest my fingers anyway if we're gonna be taking on the contest.
Yeah.
Look at these bad boys. Finger strength. You ain't looking at these bad boys.
No, I'm not. I apologize.
Come on, man. Come on, give him a look.
I'm currently physically incapable of sight.
Why are you doing this to me, man?
There's many reasons.
Well, you think you're too good to look at my fingers? Is that what's going on here, boy?
Maybe I don't even know, man.
Listen, if you don't look at these fingers right now, you're my rival for life!
I kind of want to look at your fingers now. Because that sounds like a lot of problems. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes on the count of 1, 2, that's 11. I'm gonna lightly open my eyes.
He's wiggling his fingers in front of you.
Excellent fingers, my dude.
Yeah, man! I knew you had it in you. Everybody too scared to be my rival. You see all these ribbons?
No.
He like turns his guitar. At the back of his guitar, you see 4 ribbons lined down it, seem to be pinned to it.
Those are pretty cool, man.
Yeah, 3 of these bad boys here belong to this one right here. Motions over to his Luxray. As his Luxray seems to let off like a bit of light and like shining off a little bit, like zzz.
No. And
That's
what's
right.
the other one belong to?
You're facing a champion. That's right. Oh, this one? Yeah, this is from the first contest I was in. I went in with my starter Pokemon. I got him from the lab.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember I was a boy or a girl or whatever.
How long you been coordinating?
Oh, me? About a year or 2.
Word, dog.
Oh, that's right. It was a Piplup.
Muy excellent.
Yeah, Piplup won this. He points to it. Piplup just like Piplup, 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 Piplup. Yeah, you tell him, little man. Yeah, it was like you, but it was weak and bad.
I think it was probably a really good Piplup.
I don't know, man. He won this one contest, didn't win another one after that. By the way, he keeps saying he when you know that this Piplup is a girl. However, you don't expect that he cares.
Yeah.
or even remembers correctly. Yeah, didn't win a single thing after that. Couldn't battle, couldn't coordinate, couldn't even work with it. It's almost like the first one was a fluke, you know?
So out of the names Ducky and Pippi, which do you think is better?
Ducky or Pippi? Dude, you gotta name it after a song or something.
Alright.
Why not, Poker Rap, yeah! Call him Poker Rap.
I will take that into consideration.
Oh, wait. Another one. Viridian City! Yeah, that one. Name of Viridian City.
I don't know how to handle you, man.
Hey, man, that's fine.
You got a lot of energy, and
That's right!
I'm a man who rides on the chill, bro.
Hey, man, I'm all about that chill life, too. I can do that.
I think you could.
Yeah!
I think you could do it harder than anyone else.
Fuck yeah!
That's what concerns me.
Well, me and Darude over here is gonna go back here and practice. Just so
Okay,
y'all know, none of you guys can just leave. We're after our 5th ribbon here. Nobody here has as many as me. You're all fucked!
Good luck, I guess, man.
He goes off.
You've accomplished it, Deco. The shittiest character.
This is like the lowest tier character that could be made.
Keanu's
This
just
is
in
like
this
that.
state of zen. He's
If
like,
this character
yeah.
had a sound, it would be the descending slide whistle.
Oh my
Like, that
god.
is the
Oh my god, is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh
think
wow.
I can hear in my left ear again, so I would
I think
assume so.
I think I remember that kid. Man.
You go to school with him or something?
Say fucking Pokemon.
No, I think he came down. Jeez. I think he came down to do a gym battle at one point. Oh God.
Are you a gym leader?
No, I work for the gym in Pastoria City.
What? I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome.
It's a place. So it's a place down to the southeast of Sinnoh. It's got a safari zone. It's got a big old marsh, and oh my God, my ears.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say earlier when I saw you in the park, but I couldn't because I was terrified. But your outfit's like way cute, yo.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Yeah,
Why
good.
are you so terrified?
It involves a forest and a horde, and then I met I did meet a god. No, that was the thing I did do.
Oh, are you afraid of Crobat here?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. I'm
A lot of
working to
people-
get past it.
A lot of people get swarmed by Zubats in caves and things, and yeah, I guess that could be really scary.
Yeah.
You know what's really cool about Crobats? Well, first off, they evolve into a Pokemon called Golbat. Have you ever seen one of them?
What's it called?
Golbat.
It's the
Yeah.
large one with the big mouth.
Yeah, I've seen one of those.
Yeah, well, it first off goes to that, but then to go on the Crobat, they have to really like you. You have to have a deep friendship with them. This one
really
here was caught by a really old friend of mine here in Canalime City. He caught it a
sweet
long
as
time
fuck.
ago for me. And whenever I left out on my Pokemon journey and ended up staying in Pastoria City, he was able to be with me the entire time and keep me safe. I'm sorry.
Was his name Jonathan?
Jonathan? What do you mean?
No, it's just a shot in the dark. I met this really cool guy named Jonathan recently.
Oh, no, the one that helped me catch him was named Holland. Anyway,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so Crobat here kept me safe the entire time, and, well, I know it's not going to help you out or anything like that, but I think he's a really cool Pokemon, and I'm sure that you'll get over it. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. No, it's okay. It's my shtick. I gotta get over it anyways.
I hope you'll eventually like Jeff. I hope that we have a good time today. Okay. I'll try to stand as far away from you as I can so I don't interrupt you. All right.
I mean, you don't have to be so considerate of me, but thank you.
Well, I mean, I don't want to do anything bad. I don't want to make you feel any worse for how you're going or cheat or anything. Now that I know you're afraid of him, I'll try to keep him away from you, okay?
Okay, good luck to you guys, okay?
All right. Let's go, Jeff. Do. And she goes off away.
Oh my god, I was gonna die.
That was weird.
Yeah, man. Can I open my eyes now? Is it gone?
The crowbat?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gone.
Awesome. I open my eyes.
I'll stand in the way of it. There you go, buddy.
Thanks, Hugh.
No problem, Keanu.
How's
It's a
Piplup doing?
Piplup's just kind of staring over toward Thanos, looking all angry and sad.
We gonna get him, Piplup.
You see like little tiny tears in Piplup's eyes.
I give her a squeeze.
Give her a squeeze, and she goes, Piplup. It's at that point. The other two judges make their way inside. As Mr. D. Warren, from the Jubilee City contest, and coordinator Haley J. come inside. As they do,
I hope everybody has made themselves comfortable. I will be going on in just a little while. There's a few problems trying to locate Officer Jenny at the moment. She seems to be going around and giving all of the guards a hard time with the security detail. I understand that we had a slight complication last time we were here, but I'm sure that everything is fine this time. But once we find her, we'll make everything go forward. Is everybody okay back here?
Yeah, I think we're all good. He's definitely good.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. How you doing? I thought you were back in Twin Leaf.
Yeah, I went back to Twin Leaf and I was waiting for you guys there. No one seemed to come by for a while, so.
Sorry, we got caught up in some shenanigans.
No, it's fine. It's no problem. I wanted to actually talk to you about something at some point. Do you mind if we chat for a couple of minutes before the contest?
Totally. I mean, like, totally as in I don't mind, not as in totally I do mind. You know,
I
every once in a
assumed.
while I respond like that, and people take it as the proper like thing. But I've always wondered about that. We have a funny language, don't we?
I just assumed. You seemed like you had a good tone to it, so it seemed like you were either being extremely sarcastic or you were answering wrong.
That's fair. That's entirely fair. Do you want to talk here, or do you want to go somewhere?
Can we step outside, actually?
Sure. All right. I'll be right back.
hey man, no problem.
No. Okay.
You and Haley J make your way just outside of the contest hall. As you do, she fucking snaps your neck. No.
Pulls out the throwing knives and starts stabbing Keanu in the Piplup.
It was I, Keanu.
It was I all along. I'm the one who stabs.
She seems to close the door very quickly behind her as she turns back to you.
Hey, have you guys learned anything new?
There was a guy who used
No,
traps
about Dakota.
Yeah, there was a guy who used traps and technology. I think he has Dakota. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I was in a minecart faking an explosion or a gas leak.
And nothing else was said. They didn't say anything else about anything.
They were focused on murder, and then there was a lot more near murder, and then we got back here. But no hide or tail of D-Dog for now. You've been holding up okay?
Yeah, Yeah.
You wanna hold my Piplup?
Yes.
I've been thinking of Pippi or Ducky for a name for now. Those are both really cute, and she's really cute.
Well, could I talk to you about something important?
I think you're breaking up.
Could I
Yeah.
talk to you about something important?
Totally.
Something that it may be a little bad.
Well, yeah, man. Keanu got no judgments. I have a friend who like walks around with a big old sword and nearly suffocated the guy with beaver butt at one point.
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure I've committed theft once, which I'm real sorry about. But I definitely did that. So I mean, we're fallible creatures.
So, I was going to trap you in Twin Leaf,
Oh,
but you never showed up.
it's fair. That would foil that trap. Was it like a pitfall, or
I mean, it was more I was going to take you to, well, mine and Dakota's place and kind of leave you there until, kind of, you know, talk to you and have people show up and grab you.
okay?
Yeah.
I mean, all right, no hate, but like, you know, why were you gonna do that?
Well, because they said that you were working with them and that you had left them, and if I wanted to see Dakota again, I'd have to send you over to the lake and also to trap you.
I remember the lake part.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
they
I
want you
did
to
that
do both
part.
of them? Yeah, that part happened.
Yeah, and then you disappeared. And then they told me to wait for you. And I did, and you never showed up, and I saw you again, like a couple of days ago when you came here, but then that dinosaur thing attacked, and...
Yeah, that was an event.
So yeah,
You okay? Did they hurt you or anything?
no, they didn't, but they haven't
Boy,
really...
Trumpies can beat him up.
They haven't really contacted me or anything, so I'm guessing they know that I didn't... I mean, a
Do you
couple
wanna,
of
like,
guys
trap
showed
us
up.
just in case?
A couple of guys showed up, you know, doing the whole trap thing, but you weren't here, so I just told them, oh, you'll be here later, probably, and then they never came back, and...
Okay. So, like, I mean, I have to have, like, I got, like, a food thing going on, with Reyna after this, probably, I think. I hope. And then after that, I think we're kind of free. So, we could all get trapped later if you want.
I don't know if I can trap you anymore. The last thing that they really did was they sent me a letter a day or so ago, and well, they said that since I failed, that they would send him back if I sent them a Pokemon, and they still haven't, and I'm worried I'm just being really stupid now, and
I can't really say that people would act rationally in a situation like yours. So, while I understand, I feel like that you're making difficult decisions that don't have any clear answer. You have no guarantee of any support from these people, and they seem to be able to ask you kind of whatever they want.
I was just hoping that, you know, that maybe if you were working for them, that you could help, maybe? I mean, I know I was supposed to capture you, but...
I don't really work for them. So we got kidnapped.
Oh, so that was a lie too, then?
Sort of. They used to be a part of the same organization, and then they got all edgy and took part of the name off, and now they're like killing people and stuff, which is way no bueno by me. And so I don't really work for them, but I do know their old boss. But yeah, that's what we've been kind of doing as well. We're trying to just stick our fingers in their shenanigans in the first place.
Beast Live. I'm sorry, he's asking like a lot of questions in the chat. Beast Live. This is a completely made up homebrew game. I just use D20 systems that I've worked on for the past couple of years, past couple of games, and like do slight adaptations to it. It's not any of the Pokemon RPGs or D&Ds and stuff. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't really have like I would say a plan, but we're headed to Kanto pretty soon because we think there might be something going on Chocolate Bar Island or whatever it's called.
Well, that's where I sent that Pokemon. That's probably a good place to look, I guess. Yeah.
What's the Pokemon's name?
Maxie.
And,
She was.
She looks really sad.
What's it look like?
She's
Just
a low punny.
Oh, those things are cute. I saw them before.
She has little pink fluffs in her ears and.
Yeah, so her name is Maxie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make sure I keep that in my brain because I'm bad with names.
She was mine and Dakota's, and
Maxie the pink fluff bunny. Maxie. Okay. Well, we're going there, so I'm gonna let Tropius eat some people, like not to death, but like to make them be the not awake. And then if I find Maxie, I'll give her a grab and I'll get her back. I don't know where we're going after, but probably get back here at some point.
I would watch out. I think at that point, if I haven't seen Serena in a while, and I think that's his other Pokemon that he had with him, and her and Maxie are pretty strong if they've done anything. I don't know.
I get that. I'll keep my old noodle working.
I'm sorry for wanting to kidnap you and give you over to an evil organization.
No, man, they had your boyfriend. I get that. I mean, I don't think I would do the same, but that's just because I have like a lot of stuff going on around that, and that just doesn't seem very fun. I'd probably just call my grandma and ask her for help. She always knows what to do.
I'm not very confrontational, so I'm not really good at battling Pokemon. That's why I became a coordinator. So
same though.
So, I didn't really know how to, go back on everything or fight back on anything, and I just wanted Dakota to come home, Anyway, I'm sorry. I can bring up some other things after everything's done, okay? After your dinner thing, I guess.
Totally.
If you'll let me talk to you again.
Number? I got a phone. I actually had it when I was talking to you the time before.
I don't think so.
But it was in my backpack and I didn't know I had it. And
I don't think I have your number. Do you want my number?
Yeah, sure. You can take mine either way. It might be an easier way to find me because I get lost a whole lot.
She seems to bring out her purse. She opens it up and she has like a little notepad, and she scribbles down a little Pokegear number and hands it off to you.
Alright, I will put this in my beep boops and I'll give you a call when everything's all good to go. If you see the gang around, they all have a couple things that you can call as well. I don't think they're all here, but some of them should be.
Thank you again.
You remember Evelyn? The tiny one?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, I remember.
She's
she was. I was
skinny
really.
now.
What? Huh?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. She's got a phone. It's on her butt. So you could get her phone number if you want.
Okay. I mean, yeah, all right. Far out.
Yeah. Don't tell her you know, though, because it'll be really funny if you start talking to her and she's going to be like, skinny, and you're going to be like, yeah, and you can say whatever you want.
Well, I know the last time I walked with her, I was kind of hugging on her and she didn't like it, so maybe I can tease her a little bit, I guess, to make myself feel better.
Totally. That's been what I've been up to lately. It's very fun.
Thanks again for being so understanding, Keanu.
No probs.
Have a good time at the contest, all right?
I always do, except for when there's a bat in front of me. Then I have slightly less good of a time, but still not a bad time.
Word.
At which point, the two of you go back inside. It's at this point, guys, the contest is about to take place. But we've been sitting here for quite a while, and a lot of plot threads have been finally coming to a big climax. And we had said in joke that today was the end game. However, I think that's where we're gonna end things off for the day. We're gonna end the game.
You know, I completely forgot that we said we were gonna go visit her.
Sometimes
But
that's
you know
how
what?
it be.
I think it's fair because a lot of other shit happened that sidetracked us.
Yeah, she was
That's
totally
the thing.
gonna capture you guys. It was gonna be great.
The thing was, I remembered it, but I didn't bring it up because I fucking was like, she's evil as fuck.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but hey, we now know the reason we thought that. The poor thing was blackmailed, essentially. And then she gave them their low punny, and I don't like that. So we gotta go rescue the low punny.
It was
There was
our
the
low
buns.
punny.
We gotta go save the shiny low punny.
Yee.
And
But
then
yes.
Tressa can see what she will never become.
Yikes.
That's an oof right there. That is a big oof right there.
Hold on,
But you know
baby.
what? She's cuter this way. She won't be... And nobody will fucking loot her.
You have too much faith in humanity.
You have 5 minutes. You have 5
No, I've
minutes. to
seen
say
it.
that.
I've
We're
seen
just-
what you've posted, Blue.
We're just scrolling over. We're just scrolling over all of the arts again.
Just be
'cause
careful when you
these-
get near to
Oh,
Iron
I
Man.
don't worry. I said all the arts, not whatever the fuck that is. There we go. We'll look at it from the top. There we go.
Are those veins?
There we go.
Like,
We'll just look at it from right there. That looks like a good way to look at it.
Are those veins? What are they? Are they arms? Are they
That's yeah.
pillars?
With all that being said, guys, the contest will start off as soon as we get into the next game, which is going to be a very rough contest with such stiff competition as Keanu. My student loans.
Just ended there.
My student loan. I mean, let's be honest. Competition being Piplup. Ducky is the competition right now.
Well, if I've been reading it,
Nothing
right,
else here
right.
is even close to a +5.
All right, isn't Mountain Dew and fucking Obama Jr. like really tired now?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, so let's
They
go
failed
ahead
their
and-
roles horribly.
Let's just go ahead and
As-
just put
as
these
such-
guys over here.
No.
This bitch be
Don't move them.
cheating.
As such great competition as Ducky with Keanu, Mountain Dew with My Student Loans, Obama Jr. with Obama, Hoppip with Humongous, Darude Sandstorm with Thanos Bastardson, and of course, Goff Small Titty GF with Jeff from Real Estate.
I really hope that
Otherwise
she's
known
not,
as that cheating bitch.
I really hope that she's not actively cheating. I really hope. She
I mean, the
seems
fact
really
that
nice.
she said she didn't want to cheat by being next to me and scaring me and stuff, I feel like she's on the level, but I feel like she's here for nefarious reasons and stuff.
I feel
She
like
also
her
said
mother's
this is her
being a
first
gigantic.
time doing this, but we were told before that everyone else here has been someone who's won a contest, so some things have been happened, and it's not good things.
Yeah, how did she get in?
Lady.
That's weird, huh?
Who's
Apparently,
great,
apparently,
sexy
only
chicks.
people who've won a contest are able to go into this contest. That's weird.
Maybe I should have questioned Mungus about that, but I don't want to be metagaming or anything.
But and then she's all like, "Oh, I'm so super nervous because I've never done anything like that." That's weird. Anyway, but I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. We enjoyed ourselves. We're probably gonna sit here for another 5 minutes or so to kind of chill out after that whole thing. I've been wanting so bad to like bring Haley back or like have you guys go to Twin Leaf so you guys know that she's 100% being fucking made to do bad things. Because like after the first game she showed up, everybody's like, "Oh, she's fucking evil. We hate her. We're never going over." And everybody in the chat's just like, "Oh, that bitch." And I'm like,
But it's like, then that didn't even matter because we got sidetracked completely with other plot threads.
We had to save the fucking God Fairy life, okay? I think make it.
I mean, here's the thing: you guys could have totally taken it to Twin Leaf. It doesn't have a Pokemon Center, but it does have areas to heal it. But you guys, you guys specifically asked him for a Pokemon Center, so he was Doc Damson wasn't thinking the best. He's like, "Oh yeah, Pokemon Center, Sand Gym, yeah, there." Because he knows that there's no Pokemon Center in Twin Leaf, but he does. But there's other places.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's not our fault that we got sidetracked.
Mm-hmm. No, entirely not.
For Haley. The poor girl, she's being blackmailed.
See,
And now she
Aaron
doesn't-
thought
and now she
had
doesn't have a
something
Pokemon.
evil going on. Kiatu liked her because her favorite color is gold.
I mean, hopefully she's like, "Hey, let me just give
You
Keanu
could
a
say
couple more points."
basically any color to Kiatu, and he'll.
That's
probably
another
still
thing
like
too.
it.
Like, because her favorite color is gold, people are like, "Yeah, like Gold Digger. She's in it for the money." That's why she got with the champion.
But
Leave her
Chelsea's
alone.
gold. Chelsea's totally not a gold digger. She's a sweetie.
Yeah. She's fine.
You leave Chelsea alone.
She's totally.
She's from Chelsea, but she's already in
see,
the audience.
What's happening is that she's telling you all this so she can really trap you.
Dodge says if Seedot evolves, he'll be able to talk. I mean, he'll have a
Volunteered to be
he'll have a visible mouth at that point. So yeah, if Seedot evolves, he'll be able to talk.
Well,
I mean, that'll be a while yet.
Rip
Okay.
Fumble.
Just fine.
fuck
Oh no, shit to go.
Ah, no.
She didn't say nothing.
Fuck her. I'm kidding.
We were ending. We were literally ending.
No.
We were in the end game.
Sorry, you're assholes. You guys aren't assholes. It's literally, I just had to keep it in the entire time. Just like, I really wanted to show you guys that she's a sweetie and I love her. Mostly because I gave her the face claim she did, and it's one of my favorite characters in anime ever. Anyway,
So can we rename Goth Small Titty GF to Fuma yet? Or
yeah, you can call her Fuma if you want.
there we go.
Is that what her actual name is?
You
Yes.
just have that be the subtitle. Small goth titty G.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, you talked about Golden Time and how much you fucking loved it.
Golden Time is amazing, and Kyoko is so cute, and I love her. Yeah. I think when it comes to like top tier anime waifus, she is probably tied in first with Mashiro from Pet Girl Sakurazo. I love them; they're great.
I get that.
But yes, you're all paranoid as hell. No, they're not paranoid. 100%. She's the one that led them through the woods to the lake. I made that obvious as fuck.
Yeah,
I made that
no doubt that
obvious
she was
as
up to
actual humongous fuck that was going on right there. It's like,
She
oh
was
yeah.
clearly up to
Also,
something,
I'm
just
also
what
I'm the
was.
girlfriend of the guy who was just kidnapped, but I'm not amazingly surprised that he's kidnapped or anything.
I'm not having the appropriate reaction at all.
Maybe this is how I react to things by not overreacting to things. Maybe I'm just the calm person.
No,
Maybe
she
I'm
was
not-
mostly like as soon as you guys brought up the whole thing, she was like internally screaming.
Of bringing up what that she's
Dakota.
not having the appropriate reaction.
No, just whenever you guys brought up Dakota in general. Internally screaming.
Of course, she picks the wrong person to talk to about this.
Or the right person.
Or the right person. You
I
never
mean,
know.
like, I think anyone in the group is person to talk to. About
I mean, here's the thing. Out of everyone in the group, who's the least likely person to send her to the authorities?
I mean, definitely Kiana. Question is, who's the most likely?
Varric.
I feel like it's Varric.
No. If it's something to do with Team Break, I'm not gonna send people to the police like that.
Because we don't know if the police are part of Team Break or not.
I mean, that's also kind of it too. I mean, you saw how I was with the police there.
Oh yeah,
earlier.
these guys fucking like you just avoided them like the plague.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? Why is he?
Even though you guys know that like most of Team Break have pulled out of Sinnoh at this point, or at least this side of
Lies.
Sinnoh.
It's all lies.
Lies and slander. We will not trust them. We already got fucked over.
Just so happens that one of the most powerful fucking dudes in Team Break is still hanging out in Sinnoh for some reason.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's so weird. Man, it's so good that we haven't seen him or heard from him in a while. Man, I sure do love Ulysses
Except for
having to come pick us up to protect us like
Except
that.
for like a couple days ago.
I mean, if
when
you
we
guys-
almost died.
I mean, if you guys didn't wait for Ulysses, things would have been bad.
Mhm.
Things
They
would have
would've
been
been
really
bad.
bad if you didn't wait for Ulysses.
They were
we would have
bad.
gotten actually trapped.
Things were bad. We got shot at. We could have died.
Oh, you
Most of our
poor
Pokemon could have died.
Peppy. You think that was bad?
And now we got the guy with smoke and mirrors and machines and science
Yep.
coming at us.
Just a bunch of traps and technology. That's why he's able to do the things he did.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking superpowers. Fucker.
Traps and technology.
No.
But yes, I hope everybody had a good time. We hopefully had a good time here too. I'm pretty sure, unless you guys like decide not to, next game will be the final game of Sinnoh
Hooray!
for the time being.
I mean, that is, unless, like, the whole event here doesn't take the whole time.
It won't. We saw how
yeah.
fast contests were last time. They'll take maybe like this. I'm guessing this event, at least the rolling part, will take maybe half an hour. But there's gonna
Yeah,
be
the
other.
last
But there's gonna
contest
be
wasn't
other.
s-
Hmm?
The last contest wasn't like super. if I
Yeah,
remember right.
that's because there's no real role playing in the contests.
Yeah.
Like the big thing that where we take a lot of time is where there's like role play stuff, which is cool. I feel like my games are very heavily like you guys chatting and talking and stuff, but that's fine. That's how I like things.
Yay!
I like
Yeah,
it when
yeah, it's
you
fun.
guys do stuff. It's just it makes it hard to like get through everything I want to get through sometimes, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. If we end up having this campaign go double the amount of time I originally thought it was going to, who cares? That just means
That's
more
fine.
$330 donations.
Yeah. Man.
Speaking of which,
Absolutely.
thank you very much, Setzer.
Hell yeah.
Fucking awesome. You are still the stream bot. Forever may he reign.
But yes, with all that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. We enjoyed ours. So if you have any questions, comments, points, or wisecracks, put them in the comments below. Join in for Fairy Tale on Wednesday. Join in for Strahd on Thursday. Not sure there's gonna
And,
be. Not sure there's
Late
gonna
Night
be a thing.
Tango.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. Didn't he say that?
It is.
He did?
As far
Okay.
as I've heard.
Well, like, didn't he say something about his flu?
Last I saw, he made an update like, good news, everyone, I'm not dead. Game
Good.
should be tomorrow.
Oh,
so-
luckily it only affected my game. Luckily it only affected the Sunday game. Luckily Late Night Tango roleplay will be going on tomorrow around 6 p.m.
Should be. Yeah.
Around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on
Yeah.
twitch.tv/scroll of 1,000 tales. Link over
a good time.
over in the Discord in the affiliate section. I'm so happy
Yeah.
his flu's gone. Until next time,
It's gonna
guys,
be a
like
good
always,
time.
later days.
We'll be getting deep into the next arc, and it's going to be great.
Oh.
Fuck you, Emerald.
That's fine.